seasoning on that motherfucking pussy. I wanna taste the peppers with a little bit of lime on it, you know. I want something a little spoiled.
Everybody want this cookie. My spoiled rotten cookie. Yeah, everybody wants this cookie. My spoiled rotten cookie. Yeah,
own health and wellness brand that has solidified themselves as being able to take care of your yoni. But guess what? They do more than just service your yoni. Yes, as a matter of fact, Embrace Pangea has products to cover you from head to toe, inside and out. And in particular, let me tell you about a couple products that I personally use. Number one is the herbal tooth powder that is better than any toothpaste that you will get over the counter. It will get your teeth clean and help your teeth to maintain a natural white shade. And in addition to that, the advanced botanical mouthwash is something that we all should have in our medicine cabinet. Now, when you look at a bottle like this with 25 potent herbs like echinacea, golden cell, don't laugh at me if I mispronounce that, you know what I meant. We need these natural ingredients in our mouth rinses so that we can fight tooth decay, gingivitis, all of that plaque, halitosis, and overall poor oral hygiene. Okay, so if you want to get a good clearance when you go to the dentist, get you some Embrace Pangea. And in addition to that, make sure you use my code STORM to get 10% off your order and check out today. All right, people, I had to go ahead and get that first commercial out the way. All right, you hear me? We finna talk about some stuff today. Storm is finally speaking. Storm is finally clearing his name. Storm is finally gonna tell you guys the beginning, the middle, and the end, what my relationship was with Jaguar Wright and why she may have come over here and told a few truths, but she damn sure left here telling a whole bunch of lies. Okay, Tierra done already texted me and told me to slow the chat. So let me slow the chat. We finna slow it down. Cause once I get into it, I'ma get into it, all right? So we got slow mode, all right? I hit save. Thank you to all of the people, my moderators, before we get it popping, all right? All right, so let me know that you can hear me and see me good before we get it popping. Hold up. Let me know, godly Jesus. Let me know that you can hear me and see me good before I get into everything. Let me slow down. I just want to get to know you. Don't turn around. A pretty little thing looks good to me. But we ain't messing with no trainers tonight like Bobby Valentino's short ass. Lil Winnie the Pooh built ass. Y'all ready? All right, I think y'all can hear me. All right, perfect. So today, guys, I'm officially clearing my name with the whole Jaguar Wright situation. I am very sure that you guys heard the video over there on Tasha K's channel and Wino Gang Podcast, and we're going to review that later. But for the first part, I want to let you guys know exactly how I know this woman right here. Now, when I look at this woman right here, let me get a good look at her, all right? This is not a recent picture. This is an older picture. This is about 15 to 20 years ago. This is early 2000s. To me, right here, I see a woman that looked hot as shit. She was hot. She was a pretty young thing, a PYT. But at the end of the day, I still see a beautiful woman. But I see a broken damn spirit that's going around that is secretly self-sabotaging herself. Why? Because just like today, she's afraid of success. Today, she's afraid of a bag. Today, she's afraid of a guy that genuinely wants to help her, that genuinely wants to put tens of thousands in her pocket. We gonna get into everything that she dropped tonight. Come on, ho. I need you to snap. You want to talk about fumbling a bag? Or we gonna talk about fumbling a bag tonight? Tens of thousands I could have put in this woman's pocket, and instead of staying with me, she decides to go over the bottom feeder ass hoes. People that ain't proving themselves to do shit, but talk about other people. People that barely just started a YouTube channel. And it's no shade to them. I would have been excited too if I had been on her 3 weeks and got somebody like Jaguar Wright on my stuff. But at the end of the day, what you gotta realize is, them people wasn't there to help you, Jag. Them people was there to use you. And I want to know, Jag, how does it feel? Yeah. How does it feel To go around and be used with people that could do nothing for you, nothing to further you. How does it feel to go from being around somebody who's a superstar in training? Don't you hoes lie on me. You know I am. That's why y'all hang on to every single word I say. That's why y'all do y'all best to take me down. Shouldn't that one of you hoes be coming from me unless you a celebrity, because I don't mention nan one of you hoes. I ain't going to mention nan one of you hoes tonight. We just going to get into it all. But how do you go from me to bottom feeder, pigeon ass, gutter rat, snake, dookie shoot assholes, and you lie on me? And you say I conspire with Tasha to use you to take another person down. First off, I need you to retract that lie. And let's keep it real, Jag. You orchestrated this whole shit because Armand disrespected and dragged you from the rooter to the tutor, and you was pissed. And he dragged you and wouldn't let your ass get back up there. That's why you were really mad. And you used me and you used everybody else in this sector to try and take him down. But once you see you couldn't do that, you just figured you was going to take me, Tasha, now you was going to take everybody down. But you had no plan. Much like when you started your career, you had no plan. You just hopped into the shit, it happened to take off, and you went from there. Let's get into it, everybody, all right? Because a lot of people feel like, Storm, do you believe Jaguar? Do you believe Jaguar and the stuff she was saying about celebrities? I told y'all from the start that I did. But I'm going to tell you today, there's some truth to what she says. But after the woman has blatantly lied on me, I got to question everything she done said. Now let's keep it real. Let's keep it all the way real. The DDT we already knew. It was exciting to hear. It was funny because she's a damn good storyteller. But we already knew. We knew more phalluses than been in his mouth in a little bit. That's nothing new. That's what Bad Boy was all about. I told y'all the story I talked about him on TMZ and they shut my segment out. So his reach goes far. But that was nothing new, okay? But everything else, we really wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt. And I really wanted to, Jag. I really did. Until you lied on me. All right. Piece number 1, all right? October 2nd, 2020. Me on Unwind with Tasha K, where I am asked. And no, this was not pre-planned. I did not know this question was coming. This was after the success of a couple of our videos and a lot of the work that I did behind it to push that shit. Because for everybody that's wondering, how did Storm garner between 6 to 9 million views within 60 days on 3 interviews? You know why? Because Storm put in the work. Something a lot of y'all ain't gonna do. Stay up to 3, 4 in the morning, cutting, chopping, splicing, uploading. To make sure that your shit get the reach that it got. To make sure that you take advantage of every opportunity that you given. Alright, I'm gonna play the damn audio. Piece number 1, October 2nd, 2020. Let's play it.
Look, me, you gotta put your face on camera, man. Listen, if you want the king status, you gotta put your face on the camera.
You gotta put yourself out there.
Now, so.
Yes.
What's next?
What's next?
What you got next? First of all, no, hold on. Before you answer that
Okay,
question.
for sure.
Did you think Jaguar Wright was lying?
Hell no.
You didn't think so?
No.
What?
I've actually verified some of Jaguar's wine. Okay, so here's the thing with Jaguar.
Okay.
The main shit is correct. It might be a few minor details that was wrong, like it was Ebony Magazine, not Vibe, you know what I'm saying? A year maybe off here or there, but no, she was telling the truth.
But what?
Boom! Boom! Did y'all hear that? No coaching. I said that shit in front of my mentor. I said overall, I feel like she was telling the truth. I have had your back since the beginning. So why is it that somebody that has had your back, that will say in front of 17,000 people, and let's be very clear, our last interview together, Jag, we had 20,000 in the chat. Snoop Dogg was watching. We both know that for a fact. From the very start, I had your back and said, I believe what she's saying. But most importantly, I believed in your story. And look, I can't control who you go to. You want to talk to whoever you want to talk to, that's your business. But let me tell y'all something else. I broke another story on here about the guy who was wrongfully imprisoned, Tory Chisholm, that was sentenced to over 300 years at 15 years old. You know what Tory said to me? After I dropped that interview, a lot of you other hoes with 2,000 or 3,000 subs running over there to get the interview, but you weren't hungry enough to get up 6 in the morning to call him before the prison went on lockdown and truly get that interview. And you know what he said? He said, Storm, if it ain't bigger than you, it's a waste of my time. I said, well, damn, I'm glad you got enough sense to recognize that. Jag, you didn't have enough sense to recognize that. We made history in this bitch. Yeah, you interviewed with a bunch of people before me, and you threw a lot of money on the table talking to your damn self in your rooted to hoopty ass van, whatever the hell ass you driving. I could have had you in something new. I could have blessed you with something new that would two-twoing up and down the road. Would have made sure you weren't stuck on the side of the road when you're going from sea to shining sea. Literally. But no, you goes and lies on me. No, you goes with people that can't do nothing for you. I just don't believe it. And so one of the first lies I want to debunk is that I used, and me and Tasha somehow used Jaguar to take down another blogger, which I would have never done no stuff like that. And I don't know no other way to explain it but to say, I'm absolutely an asshole. I'm an asshole. I'm about my cash, my currency, everything under the book. Them tarot hoes that's playing with them cards that says Storm is about his money. Oh, you got that part right. But for the rest of you, y'all need to shuffle that deck a little better because you was dead ass wrong. I'm about my money, but I'd have never used somebody to take down somebody else. First off, ain't nobody got the power to take down another YouTuber. Hello, let's be clear, because if somebody can knock you off your square, it wasn't your square in the first damn place. I don't want to preach tonight. Hold on, let me go over here. Are y'all following me so far before I get into everything? Can't nobody knock you off your shit if it's yours and you own it and you putting in the work. If they did, it wasn't never yours in the first place. Can't nobody talk you into doing nothing. Because if they can, then you weak-minded from the jump. So own what you do, you said what you said, and now we got to deal with it. I'm trying to wait for y'all comments here to pull up. I want to read a few before we go into it. Because I'm going to tell you exactly how we met, exactly how we pulled it. We're going to tell it all. Damn, it's so many comments. I'm still waiting for them to come up. Because everybody wants to know. And I want to tell you. I want to tell you, damn it. But we not going to lie. Not on my watch. Will you lie on somebody that brung himself up from nothing into something? Not on my watch, bitch! Will you lie on me? And I brought myself from being a lowly ass social worker, making videos in my car, sweating out my curl juice on my lunch break, to talking to Roseanne and Lunel and other celebs, Rose McGowan. I ain't got to tell you everybody. Not on my watch will you mess with my credibility. You can call me what you want. I don't give a damn. My name's still in your mouth. And quite frankly, a lot of the hoes that got something to say about me, if I stuck some dick in your mouth, you wouldn't be mad at that either. We gonna tell it all tonight. Because you got me messed up. August 19th. 3:45 p.m. I hit her up. Say, hello, my name's Storm Monroe. I'm an entertainment blogger, blah, blah, blah. Would love to interview regarding the claims you made against this industry and allow the viewers to ask you questions live if you wish. That was August 19th. She did not hit me back until September 13th. Why did she take a whole month to hit me back? Honestly, because she didn't see my DM. Or she just didn't want to come over here. But let me tell you what really happened. After I sent this, I talked to my storm chasers, the same people that have gotten me many interviews. Because let me tell you something, Jag, much like the people that didn't buy none of your album, my people support me in what I do. And my people wanted to bring you to the platform. And I simply asked them, y'all want them? Flood their DMs and let's make it happen. They've made it happen time and time again. Because they ride for me. They tell me when I'm right and they tell me when I'm wrong. Jaguar. Much like you've never had nobody in your life tell you when you wrong. But you dead ass wrong in this. And you as wrong as that non-existent lining that you got. I sent you that Cash App money. Why you didn't run no bar and get no liner real quick? Before you got online dragging people. But we're gonna get into it. So September 13th, she finally hit me back. She gave me her number. She said, call me. I said, sure, it'll be an out-of-state number. I said, just call and text. We talked. The first thing you said when you picked up the phone, Storm. I've heard a lot about you. I said, well, yeah, I've heard a lot about you too. And my people say, I need to talk to you. Let's set that up. You said, great. I'd love to do it, Storm. But wait, I'm going out of town. You always going out of town. For somebody that ain't got no damn money, you travel more than a little bit. But you know what? If my rent was only $99 a month and I got my SSI check on time every month, I would be out of town all the time too. So do you, boo-boo. But I was at least going to try to get you on something a little more classy. I at least could have blessed you with some first class. I at least could have set you up with a Hilton Honors account. Hell, you could have used my Hilton Honors account. And at least had you in some Hiltons and not no Red Roof Inns. Those are the thought spots. I'd at least took you out the thought spots and gave you a little piece of class and paid an extra $200 a night to have you at least with a smoking room so you could smoke your cigs in peace and wouldn't have to tie your towel up under the door like I got right now. So my whole luxury apartment ain't smelling like this ratchet gutter ass cool cigarette. All right. Moving right along. I move right on into it. All right. Boom. I let her know. This Storm from YouTube giving you an invitation. All right, a week later, when you got back from going out of town, because you said you was going to Florida, you said you ready? I said yes. Headed to your IG, sent you the link. I'm trying to figure out in any of this situation, I'm trying to figure out how Tasha K, Nor, or Mom was involved. Oh, we're going to say names tonight. We're going to say names of people that have earned their names, not low-level assholes that don't deserve to come out my mouth. Because like I said, if I saw some dick in theirs, they would let me do it. Despite what they tell you, they will let me do it. Y'all following so far? Or y'all following this? I just want to make sure you are. Thank y'all for the donations. Thank you for the donations, all right? So moving right along, I want to talk about a little bit of the history that we made. Look at that. Ultimately, the first interview hit 1.3 million. Second, 428,000. Second, over 400,000. I chopped each 3 of these up into 13 and 15 segments apiece. I did what I had to do, Jag, to make sure this shit was spread everywhere. Everybody want to give a credit to you and they don't want to give Storm the credit. That's fine. They don't want to talk about the 11 people you talked to before that did not have the spark that Storm did. But that's okay. Because Storm don't need anybody credit. He know what he do. And the analytics in the check reflected too. Oh, yeah. Because you remember them conversations, Jaguar. You said, Storm, I want it all for you, Storm. I want you to be big, Storm. I just want you to have it. I think you deserve it. And that's why your boys low-key hurt. Because I'm trying to figure out how somebody that tell me they want me to have it, that tell me I remind them of their dead son, that tell me they see it for me to go and lie on me and mess with my credibility. Who's going to want to sit in front of me if they think I'm using them to take somebody down as if I had that kind of power? Is my last name Google nor YouTube? No, the hell it's not. Am I Indian nor white? I didn't discover YouTube. I didn't make Google. So what in the hell are you talking about? And anybody that believe that dumb shit uses dumb as her. And there I said it. I take that back. She's very intelligent. Uses crazy as her. And I said what I said. And what I said wasn't no bullshit. Now chop that up and splice it how you want to. Moving right along from that. Text 2. Right after. If y'all notice at the top, I got my P.O. box. All right? Send me some if you want to. I get there when I get to it. I let her know, great job, you killed it. Because she did. We did our damn job. She said, thank you. I said, no problem. Y'all wonder, Storm, why you sent her your P.O. box? Why? Because I'm trying to figure out from Jaguar, what was your true intentions? Because after we got off the phone, you talking about you need my address. You need to know where I stay. Because the people gon' come. You said that stuff you said about Kanye West and Kris Jenner. You're so close, you don't even know it. I know I'm close, because I got sources in Hollywood. Duh. I know there's a witch coven. I thought it was England. It's actually Scotland. I haven't found it yet, but I know. I didn't need you to validate that for me. But you thought I was going to be crazy enough to give you my actual address? Talking about you can get the Nation of Islam to come and protect me? No, I got a Smith & Wesson. More importantly, I got Jehovah. I'm good. Let me introduce myself for real. I got forces in this world and in the underworld protecting me that y'all don't even know about. That's why Storm wins. It's many forces on my side y'all don't even understand or realize. Some people woke enough to it, some people ain't. If you ain't in touch with it, then you not. That ain't my business. But at the end of the day, between all the forces and spirits I got protecting me, Jehovah himself, and the black women that pray for me, can't nothing you say penetrate me, nothing you do either. It gets blocked. We didn't all play Sonic. My Sonic shield is very strong. That's why. That's the secret. Get you some black women to pray for you too. You'll be just fine. All right. September 26th, she said, I'm going live in the morning on IG. I'm shutting Diddy down. Blah, 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 blah. God has big things for you. You giving me all these encouraging words. And then you go and lie on me. And anybody that's okay with you lying on me is dumb. And I said that too. You can't say you love me, but you want somebody lying on me. I'm a news source at the end of the day. And from my perspective, y'all know what I was in this for. Y'all know how hard I done fought. And y'all okay with somebody lying on me and putting my name in actual potential real beef. Because see, it's one thing to roast. It's another thing when somebody think you actually trying to take their bag and their bread from them. I ain't getting caught up out here because of you. I'll drag your ass to Phil before I do it. I sure will. And for everybody to know, yes, I would say this to your face too. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. But I'm not no fighter. I'm a Karen Huger. I'm going to hit the floor and just call the police and get you back locked up. Let's be very clear. I calls the police. I told you I'm going to introduce you to myself today. I don't give a damn who you were. There ain't a person walking on earth I wouldn't call the police and mess up your whole record and existence for laying a finger on me. You better make sure it's worth it for you, dude. See, I said we was going to say it all tonight. I told y'all. I'm petting in real life. I'm petting in real life. I don't play games. Yeah, I'm a troll. Yeah, I'm this. Yeah, I'm that. But y'all love it though. This is business. You bet. Don't do me. Do yourself. Rub that clit, bust a nut, and go to sleep. Rub that clit, bust a nut, and go to sleep. All right, moving right along from that. Next sex. I told her I saw it. Wow, you confirming things I've heard before. I invited her back to the platform. She said, let me know when we're building a platform for this show. Y'all like what show? I'm finna tell you what show. Feel free to call me. I'm sitting in the tub. Two things we need to break down right here. Number one of the reasons why I had to stop talking to you is because every time I talk to you, you talk too damn much. You are an energy vampire. You have nothing going on but to keep people on the phone talking about a whole bunch of nothing. And nobody can get a word in. And ultimately, don't nobody got to deal with that shit but your husband. And I don't know him, and he seemed like a nice enough guy. This ain't no attack on him. But all that stuff coming out your mouth, Storm don't give a damn. Storm is actually a dude. All I hear is wah 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 wah. I don't hear none till it's cash and currency. That's all I give a damn about. So I called you when you was in the tub and you pitched this show talking about you want to do a cheater style show. This was you told me this was your whole premise, your whole point of this. I was trying to help you. But you sabotage yourself just like your career. I was trying to get you booked and busy and understand that I'm booked and busy. But when you book 3-4 times a week, like, hey, bitch, see the itty bitty piggy in the market. Get that bitch a quarter in a car, tell her pocket. I don't fuck with pigs like assalamu alaikum. I put them in the oven. I like Eskimo, pick them bitches. So you want to do this cheater style show where I'm the host. And you bust in on people that's committing these pedophilic and sexual assaulting acts and put a camera in their face. And Lord knows I didn't have the heart to tell you, you do some stuff like that, you ain't gonna live long enough to see the pilot. How you think you finna bust up in a studio, in a room? How you think you finna bust up in something and bust somebody busting down a child and think they finna let you just walk out with this stuff on film? Don't get fooled by that stuff on Lifetime. It was set up and scripted. Mind you, remember when Lifetime showed up at R. Kelly's studio? They didn't open the door. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. I didn't have the heart to tell you. Let's talk about the fact that you did your best to get me to go out of town with you or to be in a row with you. It was so weird. It was so weird. So Storm conspired and used you, but you wanted me in a room with you. You invited me to your wedding vow renewal in January. Remember you said that? You invited me down there to your house in Dallas where you were a cook. I don't know where you cook. You obviously used to eat good. I feel like you can cook. Anybody that got that fat ass arm can cook. And if you got a fat ass arm and you can't cook, then chop it off. Because it does you no good. It's better to go into hell with your good cooking arm than your non-cooking arm. And I said it too. Now get mad if you want to. But I wouldn't do it. And you felt some kind of way. You calls me out the blue. Storm, I'm going to meet with Gloria Estefan's daughter, cousin, or whoever the hell. In Miami. Just the other day I was out in Miami. I feel like you need to be there. I'll fly you out there. Let's be very clear. I don't need you to fly me anywhere. I'm in Atlanta. Miami ain't nothing but an hour and 45-minute flight. I can fly there myself and back. I could drive there if I want to because I can do that. I don't need you to do that. First off. Second off, I wasn't going nowhere with your ass. You was a little bit too gung-ho for it. A little bit too gung-ho. It's weird. Straight weirdo. But I ain't want to hurt your feelings. Let's move on. Let's move right along. Let's see. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Let's move to the next one. Wait a minute. 4. Is it this one? Boom. Later on in September, she says, time for the storm. Unwind with Tasha K. Godly, you spelled that wrong. Jesus. Follow me this morning. And we set up the link. Let's talk about you and Tasha. Let's talk about some shit. I hope Tasha's okay with me saying it, but I'm going to say it tonight. You DM'd Tasha weeks before I ever DM'd you. That was your actual goal the whole time, was to talk to her. She saw your DM and she ignored it. She did not want to speak to you at all. I did not tell her that I was interviewing with you. She didn't know until I shared the first video and then she went and shared it on her platform. That's the truth. That is the truth. Now you heard it from the mouth. Because remember, in our first conversation, Jaguar, and let me use your words, sue me if I'm lying! You said, and that bitch Tasha K, I'll talk to that bitch too. I said, well, okay, do you really just want to talk to her or do you want to talk to me? You said, no. I think you're going to do good with this. I think you're going far. I know a star when I see one. You damn right you see a star. Except this one ain't falling because I ain't falling for that bullshit. I ain't trying to run to Hollywood. I don't need Hollywood. I got my people. I got my storm chasers. I can do anything and go anywhere. Something you could have had a piece of until you lied on your boy. It was right there for you. We gonna get into it. But in that first conversation, you then went on to say, and I'm going to show Armand how it's done with class. I said, hold up. I said, wait a minute. That's like saying the name Lord Voldemort. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some drink on up in it. I said, nah, I don't want no smoke. I said, I done already been dragged. I don't know why you want to get me dragged again. These knees is already scarred up. We good. I don't talk about him. He'll talk about me. We good. I said, don't even say his name on here. You said, okay, fine. I won't. Well, I'll just say a code name for him. If y'all want to go back and watch, you can see the code name. I ain't going to repeat it. That part don't matter. But I told you, don't you say his name on my shit. So I shut it down. So Jaguar, I give you this question. If I was really trying to conspire to take that man down, why wouldn't I let you even say, why wouldn't I let you just say his name? I had you in front of 7,000 and 15,000 and 20,000 people. You could have easily went on a tirade and dragged the hell out of him, and I just sat back and did this. And played innocent. I could have played the role. I played it very well. Why didn't I let you do it? Because it wasn't about him. Jaguar, we roast. We're not actually trying to take each other out. These are our careers. Do you understand that? Or do you think this is a game? Jaguar, do you understand? The only reason why I let you talk about these celebs is because you claimed you had a story that they do wrong. We talk about what they do wrong. I ain't actually trying to take a bag out their mouth, Jaguar. See, that's why. See, I'm going to get into what my spiritual advisor said later. That's why. That's your damn problem. Next text. After the second interview, this is what Snoop Dogg posted. We all remember when Diddy, Perm the Hair did that for Halloween. When your aunt gets the hang of Snapchat. Why would Snoop Dogg post that all of a sudden he was watching? I had all the sources to tell me he was watching too. A lot of the celebs were watching to see if they were going to get talked about. This is truth. This is truth. Moving right along from that. October. I said, Jack, I'm going to thank you for doing those interviews. The first is sitting at 500K. Safe travels, and you're always welcome at my show. What's the link to your CBD? I could put in the order. I smoke CBD. I sure would have loved to put in the order. But let's talk about that CBD too, and that non-existent, disconnected ass link that you gave everybody. I gave them the Spotify links, not Spotify, Shopify. Whatever the fi, it ain't real apparently, because they went to it and it said this line has been disconnected. It gave them the 504 code. So where is the CBD? Where is it? The people want to know. All right, moving right along. I don't want to harp on that. Then, I told you again, send me the link. I can promote it. I let you know. Can you give Darcel my number? I like to approach her about Woman Crush Wednesday. This Woman Crush Wednesday stuff is where Jag claims they have a bunch of people and lawyers in a room talking about people that are victims. But some of those people that went to that chat room came and emailed me, Jag. I ain't even gonna put their names out there. But they said it wasn't no lawyers there. There was no structure to the meetings. It was nothing like you said. They said they went to some Zoom link that did not work. For most of the time. And when they got in, it was nothing but erratic behavior and talking. So who are you really trying to save? Because damn it, if you're trying to save the world, you at least need a Zoom link that works. Are y'all following everything so far? Are y'all following everything? Thank y'all for the donations. Are you following everything so far? I want to make sure y'all understand. And understand it all. So we never have to do it again. All right, moving right along from that. Once again, just letting y'all know the links. Okay, that's pretty much it for that. Now let's move right along to, before we get into the actual phone call and breaking that down. These are your lies. Number one, you said that me and Tasha conspired to use you to get back in our mind. Absolutely false. You said you heard I was being sunned over here. I want to know sunned how and who told you. Cause ain't nobody from Tasha K Camp told you shit. And these people online talking about a friend of mine told them they got an exclusive. Your exclusive is shit. Because I ain't got that many friends here, and definitely none that would talk to no other bloggers. My people about that life. I know y'all not used to that, but my people are. Lastly, the newest rant. Apparently, after everybody leave me, I'm gay. I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay. Let's talk about the gayness. Let's talk about phallus in the dookie shoot. You know this, Jag, right? You done drunk many of these on your block. And that Philly block, you know, right before your SSI check come through, I know you done drank many of these. That's a 40. You know all about that. Apparently, she thought I was bi or gay the whole time. Who cares? I don't. She calls me out of the blue one day and says she has a 50-year-old man she wants to set me up with. I'm 27. Why in the hell are you trying to set me up with a 50-year-old man? I said, Jag, I'm not gay. I don't know why you're bringing this to me, but I'm not interested. You said, oh, you bi at least? No. Oh, well, gosh, I just told him, you know, he's looking for a younger guy that thought you'd be perfect for him. Why would you try to set me up with somebody twice my age? Seems a little predatory-ish, if you ask me. I'm just saying, we talking about predators seem a little predatory-ish. Okay, let's get into the phone call here. Let's get into it. Because you know what, Jag? I got something to say to you.
That's what is wrong with you, but you're not. Stop it! I have never in my life yelled at a girl like this. When my mother yells at this, it's because she loves me. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
How dare you, Jag? We were all rooting for you.
Learn something from this.
I hope you do.
When you go to bed at night, you lay there and you take responsibility for yourself.
You rub that salve on your chest and you think about this shit.
Because nobody's going to take responsibility for you.
Amen.
You roll in your eyes and you act like this because you've heard it all before. You don't know where the hell I come from.
You sure don't. You sure don't know how and where I came from. Which is how I can't relate to anybody, Jag. Because who in the hell else got the patience to sit through 3 hours of your erratic ass behavior?
I have no idea what I've been through.
Your own husband fell asleep with your bullshit and I stayed up with it.
But I'm not a victim. I grow from it and I learn.
Boom. Learn.
Take responsibility for yourself.
Take it. Because it's time. I got another question for you, Jag.
Where is your scooter?
Where is it?
Where is your scooter?
Where is it?
Where is it? Like, are you okay? Where is it, bitch? Relax. Where is it? Relax. No, you relax. You get loud. You get loud. You're big and you get loud. Oh, no. That's it. Over here big, bitch. Them big ass floaters what you got sitting up on your chest.
Now, you ain't big no more. But I'm here to ask you, where is your scooter? Where is it? All right, let's get into the phone call.
Tasha?
Yes. What
prompts
this call?
Yeah, I was gonna leave you a text because I tried to get in touch with Storm because I heard that he was under like a cyber attack.
I wasn't under no cyber attack. I had some crazy calls. I changed that number. Storm changes his number. Didn't give it to you. Why? Because you lied on me. So what we got to talk about?
He had to change his Cash App and all of that.
Storm is fine.
Good. Highly blessed, favored, good skin, and a flat stomach. Did y'all know I was in a medium now? A size 34 pants? I'll tell y'all later.
Because he was talking on one of his shows recently talking about how his Cash App got hacked.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Yeah. You gotta call
Oh,
him.
yeah. Yeah, no, because I called and it said that his phone number was disconnected and
Boop, 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 boop.
I know he had unfollowed me or whatever, and I wasn't upset about that. I just want him to be successful. I mean, I've always told you that. I think he's got what it takes to make it to Hollywood, you know, and
You think I got what it takes to make it to Hollywood, but you lie on me and say I'm conspiring against you for a damn interview, which could mess up my credibility, which would mess up my chances in Hollywood. I'm first off, let's get clear, Jag. I ain't tripping off of Hollywood. We over here exposing Hollywood, so I mean, it is what it is.
I don't want to be a hindrance for him when it comes to that in any way. Like, I believe in him.
Yeah, he's absolutely amazing. I've been working with him for almost 2 years. But let me ask you something. Why did you lie on him, though? That really hurt.
I didn't lie on him.
You didn't tell the internet that me and him conspired to get you so we can get back at another blogger?
Oh, no.
You didn't
You
say
should go back and look at the video.
You didn't say that, Jag? Because you said that over on Poodle's show. On Poodlehead. You said that on Poodlehead's show. You know somebody that had only been in the game for 2 weeks. You went from me. Wait a minute. First you got dragged by Armand. He dragged your ass to field. He drags all of us. Get over it. Respond or take the L and move on. Life goes on. That don't mean shit. Your bills didn't stop and your bills didn't come more in because he dragged you. Who gives a damn? But you was so pissed at him that you used me and everybody else in this sector to inadvertently try to take his ass down. And once you realize he wasn't paying no attention to your ass no more, then you wanted to put me and Tasha against one another to take each other down. And the truth of the matter is, Jag, when you went on my IG, because I still followed you for a while, when you went on my IG and you see me and Tasha partying in Buckhead, you felt some kind of way and you went to everybody's platform giving them their bullshit. But I want to let you know, to everybody's pigeonhole ass platform that you went to, it ain't gonna do the numbers or had an impact that mine did. So you made yourself look dumb. They made their light bill money off of you, and you still got nowhere off of it, and nobody still bought that damn album. Your crazy ass.
Yourself. I have never retracted or backtracked or said one thing and said another. I told everybody the truth.
What's the truth? Because we never conspired.
And the truth was, Storm texted me and said that you wanted to talk to me. He didn't say that you wanted to interview me.
Let's talk about that. I'm sure y'all all want to know about the Alicia Keys story, right? Let's talk about it. If y'all go back and watch the interview, when Jaguar Wright starts going in on Alicia Keys, I did my best to get you off of it. Where my mic at? I want to make sure y'all hear it. We telling it all tonight. I did my best to get you off of it. Personally, do I like Alicia Keys' music? Yes. Was The Element of Freedom my favorite album? Yes. Yes. I love me some Alicia Keys. She fine to me. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what y'all say. I love me some Alicia Keys. And I said if she was sitting next to me, you fine, and. But at the end of the day, do I know her? No. Do I know Swiss Beats? No. Have I met and been to Swiss Beats' mother's house 3 times? Yes. Yes. And she's a very nice lady. And is that one person I'm just not going to talk about? Yeah, you're right. I'm not going to talk about. I'm not. I'm just not. I'm not lying. I told y'all, we telling it all. I'm not going to talk about Alicia Keys on here. I'm not going to talk about Swiss Beats. I'm not going to talk about they bit. I'm not. Because what bad can you really say about her? What you going to talk about her looks? You going to talk about her acne? Who ain't suffering from that? You want to talk about the situation with how she got with Swiss Beats? Well, guess what? I can go in y'all relationships. That milk ain't. We done all had a little bit of overlap. Right or wrong, that's your problem. But I choose not to talk about it. You went in on it. When Tasha texted me and said, have Jag call me. We had already did our interviews. All she told me was have Jag call me. I said, okay, cool. I let you know. Tasha want to speak with you. Wait a minute. Do I have that? I might not have that text up here. Damn it, I don't. But I told you, Tasha want to speak with you. You said, is there anything I shouldn't say? I said, no, just be yourself. I didn't know if she was going to interview you. I figured she probably would. But you didn't do that interview was no favor to me because I didn't ask you to do that. I told you Tasha asked to speak with you. I didn't make you do it. I didn't encourage you to do it. I didn't tell you to go do it. I said she wants to speak to you. You could have said I ain't trying to speak to her, but you wanted to speak to her all along. But at the end of the day, she asked you some questions. The public, her own viewership, was on your side after that. You had my people for you. You had, what, 13,000 of her people for you? And you squandered that to go down with people. And I said down because it is beneath me. For people that can't do nothing for you. You made yourself look like a clown. You clowned yourself. That's what you did. Let's keep playing. Let's keep playing.
He said you wanted to talk to me.
Right.
And like I told everybody.
Jaguar, that's not what I'm asking, though. That's not what I'm asking.
No, and like no, but that's all I've ever said.
No.
That ain't all you ever said. Tell it all.
So you know.
We have
Wait a minute. There's a whole nother thing that I was trying to get in touch with Storm about. And it's kind of important, but I'm actually glad that I'm on the phone with you because, honestly...
Oh, we ain't gonna let that ad play. Hold up, y'all, because I want my... we don't let that ad play. All right, there we go.
I don't like the fact that every time somebody has something negative to say about you, they use me as the reason for doing it.
Also, you ain't even mad at Tasha. Which is it, Jag?
Jag, you didn't answer my question. You didn't answer my question.
I mean, okay.
You didn't answer my question.
I did answer your question.
No, you didn't. I said, why did you tell...
I showed everybody. The text messages.
Can I ask the... No.
See, anytime somebody talking over you, talking fast, doing that, signs of a liar. Just answer the question.
No, that's not what I'm asking. Why did you tell... Can you do me a favor?
Yeah, sure. Can you do me a favor? Can you stop trying to interview me now and let me
I'm not
tell you why
interviewing you. I'm asking you a question. I'm not interviewing you.
No, wait a minute. I gotta get ready to go.
Where you gotta go, Jag?
Because I'm waiting. I gotta check my email. Someone's about to send me something, and it's huge.
Okay, Jag. All right. Talk to you later.
No, wait a second. Don't hang up.
What's up?
But I thought you had to go.
I was trying to give it to Storm.
Listen, I can't give you Storm's new number.
Thank you.
I don't want Storm's new number.
Then you can email him. You can email him.
Listen to me. I'm not emailing this. I don't want this attached to my email account at all.
But it's already attached to you when you receive it. Do you not understand how the internet works? Now, you may not have understood how the music industry works, which is how they got over on your ass. But once they send it, it's there forever. Anybody can pull it up. It's in your phone. It don't matter if you delete it. Let me hip y'all to something. You take a picture of yourself. Whether you send it or not, it still goes to your iCloud. It's still backed up by Apple. It ain't owned by you. So what are you talking about?
Okay. So how would you like me to
help? I wanted to know if I could just give it to you and you could give it to Storm.
Sure. You know my email, right?
I don't know. Do I have your... I guess I have your email because of the link. Do me a favor.
Okay.
Send me the email. And what I'll do is I'm going to text it to you, how it came to me, and then I'll back it up with an email so you have it.
So I take it you don't want to gather the gay boys and take my platform down anymore. I take it you're over that. Yeah.
No. I don't. Listen to me. I don't think you understand. All right. I'm going to just tell you what it is.
What is it?
Because you know how tight-lipped I am when I got...
I don't say you tight-lipped. I don't think you say that, but okay.
Alright. I just thought that this would be huge for Storm to close out the year.
No. I want you to save it for Storm. No.
You know what would have been huge if you never would have lied on me? You could have brought me this tea, and if you ain't never lied on me, yes, it would have been. But see, now it went from sugar to shit when you went to the pigeons.
Storm have a great rapport. I want you to save it for Storm. But Storm was just a little confused as to why you said that him and I contacted you in order to get back at Armand.
Gosh, I'm trying to tell you something.
What's
the shit that I'm trying to give Storm is about Armand.
Oh, I
don't want it. Don't send me nothing about these YouTube. I don't want it. If they ain't celebrity, I don't want it.
He wants that. He only does news on celebrities. Armand is not a celebrity.
No, you don't understand. It's about Armand and another celebrity.
Oh, okay. Well, you know Storm's email. I mean, you can contact him or hit his DM.
Like I said, I don't
My email is literally my name, stormmonroebusiness@gmail.com. Damn.
Wanted to come from me.
Well, why would I have anything to do with that? The last I checked, you wanted to get together with the gay boys and take my platform down.
You're not, all right. You really don't. Do you know who James Wright is?
Listen.
The patty dude.
I'm confused as to why all of a sudden you're calling me after doing several interviews saying that you're going to take down my platform.
I got somebody else that I know will take it, but I wanted it to go to Storm.
You know how to contact Storm.
No, I don't. I'm telling you, I just tried to call him, and I don't want this email to come from me and go directly to him.
So why would you want it to come from me after you wanted my platform taken down?
You're not understanding. Okay, listen to me. If you want to get this, that's fine. But I'm gonna put it to you this way.
Okay.
James Wright has been accused of having sex with a 14-year-old boy.
Let me ask you something, Jag. For somebody that has been through everything that you've been through, if you got info that somebody did something to a 14-year-old boy, why are you contacting YouTubers? Why? You didn't call 911. You didn't call the FBI. You called YouTubers. Mind you, somebody that said they fight for victims, but she wasn't fighting for a 14-year-old boy. Nope, because y'all not gonna do that. We gonna talk about this tonight. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. You get some info like that, or you calling a YouTuber, or are you calling the police? I already sold the chat. The chat's already been slowed down. I can't slow it down no more. Let's just move on.
Who is James Wright?
The patty dude.
Okay. What?
The patty pie dude.
Okay.
This boy reached out to Armand because he wanted Armand to take the story. And Armand refused to take the story and responded back via email saying, I don't give a fuck what you think he did to you. I'm not reporting that. He's my friend.
All right. Well, guess what? That's his prerogative. But I'm here to let you know, don't bring that shit to me. I don't want that story because it's fake. Number one. And number two, let's just say it's real. A 14-year-old boy is a minor, is a child. The police ain't supposed to question him by himself. Storm Monroe ain't gonna question him by himself. Jag, if it's true, have his parents email me. My email is right in my description box. It ain't hard to find. Have his parents email me, and I will talk to his parents, not to him. And so the beginning and the middle and the end is this. When you came on my platform, you told me the whole point of gathering up all of this shit online was so that you could eventually pitch a show to Netflix about you doing a cheater style type of show where you busted in on people in the midst of them doing illegal acts and bust their ass, pop out, and make it a show. That was your whole point this whole time in doing this. I didn't have the heart to tell you that wasn't no damn good idea. What you should have done is let me do the Jaguar Wright story and tell your story, tape it, and we split the revenue. See, you done dropped at least a $25,000 bag by going over there with the pigeons. Now your story's muddled. And can't nobody do it like me. And they not gonna care. But that's what you did. And hopefully you take responsibility for that. You go over the Tasha platform and you take 13,000 people with you on your side. Whether you felt like her questions are right, wrong, or indifferent, I was there for you the whole time. All that backlash I called you after. I said, you good? You said, yeah. I don't know why they doing her like that. But I did that as a favor for you. I got quiet because I'm like, I didn't ask you to do that. I just told her she wanted to talk to you. But you had everybody on your side. And you go and you lie on me. That's how you do me. Let me tell you something. I put on theatrics tonight. I am not mad at you. I've been forgave you. I'm disappointed in you. I'm literally disappointed in you. Because everything you represented now is going to be tarnished. Because you messed that up. And you can say what you want about me, but you can't lie on me. That was never the plan. Your plan was this show that you claimed you wanted me to do. I was never going to do it. I don't think you'll live long enough to see the pilot episode come out. This industry is backed by the mafia or the mob, Jag. You knocking on the door of the beast and you want to go straight into the beast. Me and you have both seen it. So we know what it is. But you want to go in. I'm going to just play around the fence. I'm going to talk about what's in there, but I ain't crazy enough to go in it. I'm dizzy, but I ain't dumb. But that's what you want to do. Because you claim you don't care about your life. Guess what? We care about ours over here. And you're not going to lie on me. You're not. But you fumbled the bag. Let me tell you something, Jaguar. I talked. Let's bring her up. Dr. Linda Salvin. I talked to her. Her link is in the description box. I talked to her. And I told her. And I said, what you think? She's a clairvoyant. Y'all might not like it, whatever. Some stuff, she been doing this for 30 years. I talk to anybody. I said, what you think? She said, ugh. I sensed nothing but dark energy around her. She said it was meant for her to come in your life to help you. She said cut all ties with her and never be in a room alone with her. I didn't cut ties with you at that point. I waited until you lied on me. Damn, I kept having dreams about somebody that was going to betray me. Damn it was going to be you. Damn. The beginning, the middle, and the end. Where you go from here, I don't know. Ain't nobody going to do your story like me. They ain't going to do them numbers like me. But I challenge you. If you serious about that James Wright story, guess what? I'll do it. Bring me his parents. Bring me his parents and we'll do it right here on the show. We'll do it. We'll do it. Overall, do I believe you? There's a lot of truth to what you say. But it's mixed with some lies and some exaggerations. And once you lied on me, that's that. The beginning, the middle, and the end. I wish you the best, Jaguar. I really do. But you know I had to come clear my name. All right. Oh, I'm gonna let all these comments slow down. And then I'm gonna let y'all ask y'all questions and talk about it, and then we gonna move on. I know people gonna talk about this. People, some people gonna be on my side, some people not. I don't talk for you to be on my side. I talk for you to tell you the truth. When I'm serious, I'm serious. When stuff is just for entertainment purposes, I'm gonna tell y'all that too. That's just me. Damn, the comments going so fast, I don't even think it's gonna slow down enough for me to actually see it. Let me see if I can slow it down some more. Hold up, y'all. I would like to actually answer some of these. Okay, let's do this. Let's do 120. Let's see if that helps. Let's see if that helps. Oh my goodness. And it's still going fast. All right. That's how you do it. That alert sound was perfect. This is a whole mess. One spit storm. This was serious. She lied to a smaller blogger that Tasha K. Yeah, we already talked about that. After all of this, if you don't know why we talked about the lies tonight, then you just not gonna know. We're on your side, Storm. Thank you. Okay, so was the love fake or not? Judea, it's not that hard to understand. I still like her as a person. But if you lie, you lie. See, I'm different than most Negroes out here. I'm going to call it down the middle. And if I can't be unbiased, then I'll let you know. Hell, I like her. I ain't talking about her. I like Nikki. I ain't talking about her. I'm going to tell you. But I'm going to let you know, Judea. Me and you could be cool, Judea. And if you lying on me, And if you at risk of messing up anything I got, I will cut you off as if I never knew you. Quick. My money come first, not a person. Some people are upfront cutthroat. I'm low-key cutthroat. I do it and ain't got to talk about you. And I promise, if this phone call wouldn't have came out, I wouldn't have talked about it. Y'all notice I didn't. I just said I don't mess with old girl, but I wish her the best. Love Storm, never trusted her from jump. Look, I'm not saying everything was a lie. I'm just saying she lied on me. So now everything has to be questioned, and all our hard work has to be questioned. Okay, let's see. Your problem is that you believe everything. Tasha, you didn't hear the interview. Oh, so you didn't hear the interview. I would have pulled up the video from Poodlehead, but I couldn't because it somehow got taken down, and I didn't take that video down. I wanted to pull up that interview and just play it and react, but I couldn't. She told that young man, she told him, I heard he was being sunned. I felt pity for him. And that he owes all of his success to Armand. Are you fucking crazy? Are you crazy? I owe my success to Jehovah and my hard work. My only mentor in this game has been Tasha K. Don't get Latasha Kibi. Don't get it twisted. If it wasn't for her putting me on game and fixing some things to do the shit right, I'd have never had the platform for you to come on and for us to explode. Without that, you'd have been just like all the other pigeon holders. It'd have got some views and people wouldn't have saw it. And if you don't see that, then it ain't nothing I can do to get you. Said that ain't my problem. You're going to think what you want to think. Because don't let these people fool you. If they had the opportunities I had, they would take them. They would take it. Or they would be a dummy not to. But I forgot a lot of people are actually afraid of success because in their minds, in their spirit, they don't believe they deserve it. I deserve all the success I have coming to me and more. She said your neighbors are telling your business. Get the hell out of here. I don't talk to my neighbors. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Lies. Yeah, go listen to the phone call. We just played something. Anybody that ain't gonna listen, you ain't gonna listen. The video was edited. Because the apps you use when you record phone calls, it goes in and out. And yes, when we edit videos, we cut out the dead air. Let's give them some more game. Your videos would do a little better if you cut out all the dead air. I'm just saying. What does son mean? Basically means like being mistreated. Son is like, well, yeah, pretty much being mistreated. But I'm like, how? When I'm treated very well. I'm over here building and focused. I didn't want to come address this stuff. I didn't want to address it the last time. But we're going to address it today. The phone call is like 17 minutes. Go over there and watch it. Let's see. All right, cool. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. That's all I got to say about it. People gonna think what they want. I told my side. Everybody else gets to speak. Now I get to speak. All right. I'll see y'all later.
Ladies, treat Gianni. All natural herbs for a fresher, tighter, cleaner, healthier Yanni. This is the Yanni bowl. Here are the herbs. These are natural herbs. You know, a little steamy down there, but you know, it's perks to it. Keep everything right and tight. I'm going to Yanni steam. If you haven't heard about it, definitely got to research it. It has wonderful, wonderful benefits. So ladies, try her out.
breath work, and journaling. Pause and let your spirit breathe by using our meditation prayer cards and meditation candles when you need to reconnect with God. Start on your new path by taking our meditation quiz, because it's always a good time to meditate with God.
Are you struggling with hair growth issues? Or are you ready to finally be able to actually put your hair in a real ponytail and not that little knob? Have you found that beauty supply products leave your hair dry, flat, useless, and dull? And are you ready for a change? And if you are, you need to try some moomoogrease. This product was created for us, and nothing will change about your hair if you don't change your regimen. This product can be used in old people, young people, it doesn't matter. The products are 100% vegan, and all of the information for moomoogrease is down in the description box below. Are you a bad bitch? Are you a bad bitch? Is you a savage? Now, whether you are a bad bitch or whatever you want to refer to yourself as, I am here to talk to you today about a book called Bad Bitches and Power Pitches that is authored by Precious Williams. Now, one of the biggest differences in life between you and your competitors, I don't give a damn if you're going for a promotion, if you're trying to sell your business or anything, is the ability to effectively communicate. Precious Williams comes from St. Louis, Missouri, which is the home of it being hot in here, St. Paul sandwiches, vet sodas, and the best Chinese food on the damn planet. And she has went from the slums of St. Louis to being able to show you how to elevate your life simply by using the gift of gab. Now, Precious Williams' book has been featured on Forbes, CNN, Black Enterprise, and the Storm Monroe Show. And what I am telling you guys is that you need to hit that link in the description box so you can cop a copy of her book today. Yamaya's Gift is a brand that specializes in medicinal herbs and all natural supplements to help alleviate a lot of conditions that Americans suffer from, okay? Now, Yamaya's Gift got products to help you with that hypertension, to help speed up that weight loss, get rid of them fibroids, as well as help alleviate the symptoms of that diabetes. Oh yeah, that sugar is real bad. So now with Yamaya's Gift, you get a lot of gifts, but the best gift that anyone could ever give you is the ability to heal thyself from the inside out with products like elderberry syrup to help keep that immunity in check, because we all fighting Miss Rona. We all trying to windmill her ass up out of our lives. But one of my personal favorites, as a matter of fact, two of my personal favorite products with Yamaya's Gift is the all natural honey and the tea that's for men. And the reason why I like those products is because if you are somebody with a low sex drive, if you need a boost in the bedroom, and if you are ready to get Brian Pumpered, Lexington Steeled all night long, then just put some of that in your man's cup and you will be on your way to a happier, healthy marriage, all right? Now, place your orders today, whether you need your immunity taken care of, you're trying to lose some weight, you're trying to get rid of that sugar, the diabetes, or you're just trying to bust a nut, okay? Order her shit at www.yamayasgift.com.
Ladies, treat Gianni. All natural herbs for a fresher, tighter, cleaner, healthier, young.